Welcome back to 843 TV. We are now joined by Brana Snowden, the planning director for the city of Hardeeville. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for being here. So I read somewhere that Hardeeville grew astronomically recently, and it's the fastest growing municipality in the state. So tell us about that and why is that happening?
A lot of it has to do with the Sun City residents.
Okay.
We have about half of Sun City is in Jasper County, the city of Hardeeville, and sales out there have been rampant.
They've stayed consistent throughout the recession. They really
we
have.
also have had a new apartment complex kind of across the street from where we are sitting today that has also ramped up.
Mm-hmm. And then Hilton Head Lakes, also part of that's in Jasper County as well, correct?
The whole thing is in the city of Hardeeville.
Oh, it is,
both
okay.
South and north, and Hampton Point. We've got several new communities growing, and we have I-95 and all of that, so lots going on.
And those are all really great places to live, so it's no surprise.
No surprise at all.
And you're doing a great job. It's one of the reasons we built the dealership here is because of Hardeeville. I mean, what you and the folks in Hardeeville are doing is just tremendous. We're pleased to be here. You know, we've heard some things about the Riverport development and a proposed exit 3 off of I-95. What will that project entail?
It is about a little over 5,000 acres of prime land. It's a high sand ridge that runs 10 miles down just off the Savannah River, all in Hardeeville. It will have some residential and commercial village components, exit 3, but the large bulk of the property is slated for light industrial that will serve not only the new Jasper Ocean Terminal, but the current port in Savannah, as well as any industrial needs that will come from rail, interstate. We're sitting right between two airports with Savannah and Charleston, so lots of development potential and lots of excitement. Exit 3 will also provide evacuation routes for southern Beaufort County, Hilton Head and Bluffton, which is a great potential route out of when
Hope we don't need it, but just in case.
If anybody was here the last evacuation, they'll know how huge that was.
Yeah, that was fun.
I hadn't moved here yet, but I heard nightmare stories.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now the Riverport's already broke ground, aren't they? Is that started? That project's already started. Do you know the time frame yet, or?
In probably the next 3 or 4 months, they'll have the first 1,800 linear feet of Riverport Parkway off of 17 South, with several places for building pads for potential.
That's huge for our area. It's huge for our region because we always like to think more regionally here, and we're all becoming one big happy area. I think it's huge. It's exciting. It really is. Looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah. In addition to all that new growth, I understand that Hardeeville has made a big commitment to improving its downtown area. Tell us a little bit about what's going on there.
Last year, council had the foresight, our mayor and council, to split up the planning department a little bit. We have a downtown development manager that is working on a 20-year plan. He's calling it the 2035 Historic Hardeeville Plan, to revitalize the area, hopefully have a lot of infill development, and create gathering places. And Hardeeville doesn't have a true downtown if you've ridden through there, but it's got some great historic assets and other things. So we would like to work with the local community, the local businesses, and create more of a downtown area.
It's a great idea, absolutely.
And what would be some of the benefits if someone was wanting to relocate in the area in Hardeeville, or business-wise and residential-wise?
Well, we're very fast growing, which businesses certainly want to see rooftops coming in. We kind of like have the chicken and the egg thing going on right now. But we do have I-95, we have rail, we have for businesses, which it's hard to find those. We have natural gas. The utility companies in the area are great to work with. We are served by both Palmetto Electric Co-op and SCANA, so we have a little bit of everything. And there's, like I said, you can get anywhere from Hardeeville very quickly. Savannah in about 15 minutes, Charleston in an hour, Atlanta in a few hours. So it's a great place, and obviously this close to Bluffton and Hilton Head is a great draw.
And you're so easy to work with.
Yeah.
You know, building a new facility here in Jasper County and working with the Jasper County planning folks in the city of Hardeeville, I really appreciate how easy you make it to do business here.
Yeah,
And
that's great.
We
that
are
makes a
huge.
difference.
Trying to be kinder, gentler, and be liaisons to get you through the process.
You did.
Not just say no all the time.
You really were
Can't
good-
do this, can't do that.
Great to work with.
So your location is key to where you fit into the Low Country. What are some other things that you see in the future that would reflect Hardeeville's role in the Low Country?
The potential for growth, the fact that we do have a very pro-growth council, we have a very pro-education council. Jasper County is ready for change,
Right.
and we have that kind of leadership now.
Good.
We've been through a lot, but we've got a lot going on, and we've been able to build great relationships with Beaufort County, with Jasper County, Hampton. Our new library facility is going to be an Allendale, Hampton, Jasper project. That's phenomenal to be able to work with other agencies and jurisdictions.
Yeah, and the port, obviously, we've been hearing about for so
Yes.
long. If that can
So-
materialize, I mean, it would really change the area.
It would.
So, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.